So I'm gonna break down a property that we recently sold in Carlsbad for some wonderful clients of ours who unfortunately inherited a property, right? Inherited the property from their parents, and sure enough, that property was a little dilapidated, right? It needed some work. It was probably not worked on for the last 5 to even 10 years, but it was in a great neighborhood and relatively newer home built in the 90s, or actually, sorry, early 2000s. So that is Paseo Estribo. When this property was brought to us and we sat down and we looked at it, you know, it needed carpet, paint, you know, it hadn't been remodeled. It was pretty much all original and, you know, very lived in. So when we looked at comps, we were actually thinking the property would probably sell for somewhere around $900,000. That is significantly less than what we were able to get for the property, and I'll get to that in a sec here. So when we looked at the comps, we knew that as is was around 900, and potentially remodeled, you could probably push that property all the way up into that over $1 million, into that 1.1 mark. So we came up with a plan to utilize our funds and front the capital to get that place ready. So we went ahead and once we got the place vacated, we did junk removal and we got everything out of there. We went ahead and did all new carpet throughout. We ended up finding, during that process, we ended up finding a small, well, it was actually before that process, but we found a little bit of a slab crack. So we had to get that repaired as well. We went ahead and did flooring in the bathroom, just because that was where the slab issue was. And then we painted the property. We did extensive cleanup. We brought in our cleaners to do a deep clean, get the windows cleaned up. We brought in our tile cleaner to get the walkway really nice. We painted the garage. We did numerous little repairs. Well, all of that work did add up to $16,375. So a significant amount. The best part about that though is we fronted the capital, right? We didn't allow our clients to sell it to another investor so they could go do this. We fronted the capital. We took care of hiring the people. We took care of organizing them, getting them over there, making sure the work was done properly. So our clients literally got to sit back and allow us to do our job. After all that was said and done, we went ahead and listed, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you those stats right now. So that process did take us a little bit of time. It actually took us about 2 months. During that time, we did see some appreciation in the market. It was prime selling season through the summertime. So we saw some appreciation, which definitely helped us get this number. However, after we got the house ready, it took us 2 months, we went ahead and staged the property to make it really look great. We went ahead and listed that property. After looking at everything and having some recent sold comps, we ended up listing that property at $1.1 million. So just under actually 1.1, $1,099,900. We had a big grand opening, released all of our marketing, had a ton of people through over the weekend, and we ended up getting 3 offers on that house. We were able to get those offers to compete against each other, and we were able to get the price and come to terms with the buyer at $1,120,000. That is a significant increase compared to what we originally sat down at $900,000 to what we ended up selling it for. So the actual total profits there from our original meeting to when we sold the property was over $200,000 minus the $16,000 that we went ahead and invested into that property. And if you really wanted to be nitpicky, minus a 4 or 5% appreciation, that max that property could have gotten during that renovation time, because we were in a hot selling season. So even then, if you really wanted to get picky, you'd be at well over $158,000 that we ended up putting into our clients' pockets. So guys, I'm gonna leave everybody with this. It's a great scenario that unfolded for our clients. We're thrilled for them. One of the things I wanna let everybody know out there is there's investors out there that are trying to buy properties at a discount so they can do exactly what we just did for these clients. So even if you don't have the funds to renovate your property, know that we have a solution for you. We truly do, and we can come in here and make it very easy on you. You can go on our website and see our value props, and you'll see on there hands-free selling. We truly want to make this an easy experience for you, where we come in, do the work, make sure we're getting every single penny out of your property, to make sure we're netting you the most amount of money. So if you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to myself or anybody here on the True Local team. All right, thanks.